It's Marta, and my oral exposition is going to be about renewable energies and recycling. Well, first of all, renewable energies are energies that come from natural resources such as sunlight, rain, wind, tides, and geothermal heat. Those energies will never be overexploited because they keep on renewing. On the campsite where I live, they also use a natural resource such as sunlight to make energy. I'm talking about solar energy, and here we have the solar thermal collectors. Solar thermal energy heats the water with energy from the sun. So the pipe of the cold current water goes into the solar collector and it turns hot. With this we save lots of energy and we also don't contaminate. And here we have two bins. One is for plastic, Tetra bricks and cans to recycle them apart. And the other one is for the organic matter we can recycle. Hello.
Hello. Hi, how to see you.
May I ask you a few questions about recycling?
Certainly.
Certainly, yes. We'll try our best to answer them, yes.
What do you think about recycling at the campsite?
The campsite is very upfront. It's the English phrase for recycling. All the rubbish bins are separated. There is plenty of places to put glass of different colours because they have to be separated from that. Yeah, I think they're doing a very, very good job.
It's made us think as well about recycling because in England it is not to separate your cans from your other rubbish. It's very difficult. You have to wash them and then you have to take them where we live to the local supermarket, put them in a big container there. But here we've even brought our own bin this year to put our cans in, so it's easier. We are very, very impressed with the recycling. It's one of the things that we tell people about when they ask us about the campsite. We say how good it is.
Well, there's one other thing. Because the lagoon gets the green algae on the surface, and when it gets too full, they take it all off and take it away, and it dries, and this is for fertilizer, which I think is a great idea. That's very good.
And what do you think about the renewable energies, such as the solar thermal collectors on the toilets?
Absolutely essential. It's essential that not just this campsite, but this campsite is up front anyway with all the things that they do. But the on top of the shower and all the other buildings where you have the light sensitive for the hot water. Yes, it has to be topped up in the height of the season with oil fired, but it never goes on now. When there's fewer people on the site that are using the showers or the hot water, there is plenty with the alternative energies there.
Lots of sites don't have it. Lots of sites don't have it. That's one of the reasons we like coming here, because we know that you're using the local environment and the sun, which we don't have a lot of in England.
No.
So it is nice to see solar powered.
Yeah, very
Okay.
important.
And here we have two containers. The blue one is for paper and carton, and the yellow one is for plastic cans and Tetra bricks. And the last one is the green container, where you can throw all type of glass to recycle. At last we have a small bin for the batteries, because they contaminate a lot and you need to recycle them apart. Another place where the campsite uses the solar thermal collectors is for the swimming pool, to keep the water warm during the months of April, May, September and October. Solar collectors are very expensive, but they are profitable according to the environment. Finally, from my point of view, I think it is very important to recycle and do as much as we can for our environment. Everybody should do as much as they can, because governments seem not to care too much of what happens to our world. So I invite you all to recycle and contribute to save our planet.